Thanks for staying with us. Now, giving the age-old spelling bee a run for its money is none other than the Inter-School Wordmaster Challenge organized by Scholastic India. Watch this just to know how a group of bubbly 12-year-olds can beat you literally. Try unscrambling this word in 10 seconds. Stumped? The answer is Sunday. This pair of class 7 students actually guessed it in just 6 seconds. And no, they are not your typical geeks on earth.
We didn't get much time since we had to study for school, and since both of us, our houses were very far, we had to practice in the school itself. So there we had to go to the library and practice from their books there. We could practice only for one day.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Something it ends in thing.
Sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king?
Well done!
Yes, you heard that right. And it was the turn of accompanying teachers to go back to nursery. They were tested in nursery rhymes. With palindromes, scrambles, jumbles and spell tests, everyone had a blast playing with words at the Scholastic Word Challenge.
R-E-A-S-T.
Perfect, that's 2 points for Team C. The word indeed is...
No, the students are very intelligent. I have to say that there was a couple of rounds where I felt that we really needed to upgrade them. I thought they were difficult, but they got them in no time. So I'm very impressed.
Publish books for children, but it's also a very important part of our agenda to promote reading in schools. So this Wordmaster Challenge is a part of that.
It was a test of aptitude, knowledge and speed. Definitely a smart way of making sure the younger generation does not forget to browse the good old Wren and Martin or the Webster's Dictionary. In Chennai with Pratiksha Ramkumar, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV Hindu. Well, I'm sure it was loads of fun for the teachers as well as for the participants as well. Now, on to some entertainment news, be it Bollywood or Collywood. It's the season of remakes, and one Tamil actor has decided to go back to a yesteryear blockbuster hit and remake it for today's audience. Lalit Jude lets you into this report. Prashant is the actor who starred with Aishwarya Rai in Jeans years ago, and now he hopes to make a comeback with Mammatiyan, a remake of the 1980s box office buster. What's more, Prashant's father, Tyagarajan, who was the hero in the original, will be directing his son.
Talk about Mammatiyan, I think it's a privilege to be a part of such a wonderful movie because it's an iconic character. My father had done it in 1983. And till date, people still call him as Mammatiyan. No one refers to his name. And to play that iconic character, I think I'm really, it's exciting. And it's something of a legend. It's a legendary. It's a Robin Hood kind of a role, and I think it's going to make a huge difference.
Tyagarajan has gone in for a strong cast. Mammatiyan includes Meera Jasmine, Prakash Raj and Mumaid Khan. Shooting has been in progress in some of the dense forests across the southern states for this Robin Hood kidder flick. Meanwhile, Prashant, whose luck has not always been favourable, says he goes out and gives his best.
It's not that how many movies I do, it's like what kind of movies I do. And if the project requires that kind of dates, that many dates, I kind of make sure, I do that. Sometimes people wonder, okay, what if the movie doesn't do well? You're taking 2 years off for it, what if it doesn't do well? It happens, you can't do anything about it. Everyone takes a movie and makes sure, they're given the best effort. They make sure the movie turns out very well, turns out to be a hit. And sometimes, man can only propose and God disposes.
In Chennai with Lalit Jude, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV Hindu. Well, it is the weekend and let's get you a dose of retail therapy. A Che Guevara t-shirt or one with a funky lion is perhaps something that you would have probably bought at some point in your life. But how about a tea that's got vowels, consonants and sometimes even words from our very own mother tongue Tamil? Well, it certainly is in rage right now, and here's how you can grab one.
Six years ago, she was studying engineering in the United States, but today, Divya runs an online company selling products with a strong Tamil flavor in the Western market. What caused the career change?
United States and, UK, and if you see some of the things that they have, like the I Love New York t-shirt or the Union Jack boxer shorts, you know, those cities are what, a couple of 100-300 years old. I come from probably the world's surviving classical civilization, and I'm sure we can do better than that.
And if you are wondering why Tamil, you know what they say about wearing your heart on your sleeve.
Tamil people in general are far more passionate about it than many other linguistic cultures. And you know, what better way to represent your love for it than wear your script.
But it's not strictly for the Tamil-knowing people only t-shirt. Divya has designed her products so well that they can be interpreted by all. For example, look at this script. It's alphabet E. It resembles someone doing yoga. This 6-member company sells the product online in the US market, whereas in India, these t-shirts are available at some of the leading showrooms in Chennai.
They're available right now in a bunch of stores in Chennai. Some of the very popular stores which have very similar traditional products like these. So that's one avenue for it, and we also have an online store where people overseas can buy these products.
And Divya is already eyeing other Indian languages to take to the Western market. In Chennai, with Sudarshan, this is Ashmit Kumar for NDTV Hindu.
Well, I wouldn't mind getting myself one of those, at least one in E that was showed there. But that's all we have for you this Saturday night from the entire crew. Thanks for being with us. Good night.